Welcome to lecture 6 of Let's Excel series at TrendBends. I am your coach and mentor Divanshu Kapoor. Now we were working on this file, and in the last video I had taught you about how to uh, comment a box. So where is commenting usually used? For example, you want to send your Excel sheet for reviewing, and a person when he looks at the data and analyzes it, he finds that there is some data, some point where he would want to give some comments to you. So he would add the comments and send it back to you, and then you would want once you review the comments which he has shared, you might want to put in your comments on it, so you can reply here, add the comment and send it back. So this way the commenting can be done. Another way, so we had done it by right clicking over a cell. So we had added a comment from this option. There's another way to do that. You can go to data, sorry, you can go to review and add a new comment. So a comment can be added. Now, how do we clear this? How do we remove the comments? So I'll click on this purple button again, and I'll clear the comments option. Now today we will see how numbers can be represented in Excel. So as you see that this data which I have presented here, this is an expenditure data, and this is the currency. So let's select all this data and go to the currency option, and you will see it has added some currency symbols. So this is rupee here, and two decimal points are also added. If I want to remove the decimal points, I'll click here. Otherwise, if you want to change the formatting setting for this, what you can do, you can select the data, right click on it, and go to format cells. Once you format, go there, you can select, and there are you can see there are 6 options: number, alignment, font, border, fill, and protection. So we'll study them in the coming lessons. Let's focus on the number tab. Here currency is selected. So if you want to reduce the decimal places, you can do so. Once we do that, click on OK, and you see that the decimal points have been removed. If you see this particular cell G8, here we have incurred an expenditure towards foreign trip, and 33 doesn't seem to be the right value. Probably this is in dollars. So how do I change this? I'll go to currency, so more number formats, and I can change the symbol to say dollar United States, and I click on OK, and it has been changed. So whenever you are representing the data where some monetary value has been added, it is obviously good to add the currency option. Now let's look at some options here. You can see that this the values which are here, they're separated by commas. If I click on this, the commas will be removed, and if I click back on this, the commas will be added. So this is the comma style. Another thing what we can do is let's work on the percentage. So for example, I want to calculate what is the total expenditure which I incurred in the month of August. So I'll select this entire data. So this is the total expenditure in the month of August, and if I want to see how much I have spent towards school fees, so I'll simply divide this by the total expenditure. So this value which has come in, it is in decimal form, but I want that it should reflect the percentage. So I select this and I click on percentage. So it converts it into the round figure of 33%. What next we can do? We can add some decimal points also here. So we can increase the decimal points by this method. Suppose that you are feeding in some data for some students, and you want to enter their percentage secured. So say for example the students are Divanshu, Garima, Sonu, Monu, George, Geeta. So out here I need to enter the percentages. So I would not want that I should first feed in the data and then convert it into the percentage format. So what I'll do, I'll select the data range where I want the data to be fed. I'll select this option and I'll put in percentage. See here percentage is coming. So let's put in the marks secured. So it says 78 and 83, 33, 22, 98 and 100. So this way we can ensure that by selecting the type of data set, we have our percentages captured. By default, it is always general. Whenever, that tells, for example, when I put in school, it is left aligned, that means it is text character, and when I put in a number, say 1 2 3, it is right aligned, that means it is a number. So Excel has automatically decided what type of data type should be assigned, so it is naturally labeled as general by Excel. But for example, if I want that this data should not be treated as numeric type, but it should be treated as string character or text type, so what I'll do, I'll go there and I'll select the text type, and see it is now on the left hand side. This may result in a lot of formula errors, because if the data type has been converted from numeric to text, it will not let you do the numerical operations. That's it, guys. Let's meet in the next video. Until then, gracias and adios. Hasta luego.